Alright, so I think I might have a slight problem. These are most of the laptops that are in my house right now. I didn't say all, I said most. The bottom one is an HP ZBook 17, which I use very often. Next one is an HP laptop that I bought for my wife a few years ago, but she hasn't used it in a long time because I've bought her something more portable, this one's a bit too heavy and bulky for what she likes to use it for. Then I have my Lenovo T420, which is kind of my home away from home, or I should say work away from work laptop. This is my HP 14-inch notebook I've been reviewing last several reviews. Then I have my ZBook 14, which I absolutely adore and use every single day. It's by far one of the best computers I've ever owned, period. Then the next two are actually my wife's. I shouldn't say wives. They belong to my wife. I only have one wife. They're both Lenovo's. And this one's a Yoga, I believe. And this was just a IdeaPad 100S. This 11-inch. They're both 11-inch. This one's got a Celeron with 4 gigs and a 500 gig hard drive. This one just has 2 gigs of memory and a 32 gig storage. The red one she mostly uses in the kitchen. She stores all her recipes and stuff on it. Black one she uses when she's doing stuff with the kids and needs a computer out and about. That's not the desktop. Then I have my Chromebook. It's a Samsung. Then I have my Asus X205T. I have my Dell 3000 Inspiron in the blue case there. Then I have, this is a Nextbook 10. It's an older one. I've had it for a few years now. I'm probably going to be getting rid of it soon because I don't really need it. But it's a 2-in-1, so the screen detaches from the keyboard. And these two, I actually have 3 of these, but I don't know where the third one is currently. I bought these for my kids. They're an RCA. Again, a 2-in-1 that I bought for my kids to do like Starfall and PBS Kids, that sort of stuff on it, just because I didn't want them on our computers. These are pretty locked down. They can only get to certain websites with them. I think only get to whitelisted websites. And so yeah, these are most of them. I have an old Dell that the Core 2 Duo on it that I had for my father-in-law, but I've upgraded him to another Lenovo like this one, the T420, just to get something a little bit better for him. I have another one of these RCAs. My wife has a Nextbook, but it's broken. It doesn't keep time anymore, and because of that it has lots of issues. And I'm sure I'm missing something. So yeah, I have a small problem. Oh, and I've sold a bunch of computers recently. I sold 3 or 4 computers recently. I sold an IdeaPad 300. I had a couple more Lenovo's that I've sold. I sold an HP that I wasn't using anymore that I bought for reviews. I didn't really like. Sold a Dell I didn't really like. That had a Pentium in it. So anyways, yeah, I have a small problem. And no, you can't have one. I get asked that question a lot. Most of these have a specific purpose. The laptops for my kids, they're for my kids. And they're a 2-in-1 touchscreen. My oldest is only 6. My youngest is 10 months old. And so these were $65 when I bought them at Walmart. So if they break them, I don't really care. The Nextbook I'm probably going to be selling here on eBay, just because, again, I haven't used it in months because I have so many other systems. The next two I use for reviews. I use them to write scripts. I use them all the time. The Chromebook I haven't used in a long time. My mom borrows it every now and then, but she bought herself a newer Chromebook with a better screen and more, better processor. So she gave this one back to me. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. The other two are my wife's. They she has her uses for them and she loves them, and every time I ask to borrow them for a review, she tells me no, I'm not allowed to touch them. The ZBook 14, again, I use every single day. It's my main system when I'm here at home. The HP and the Lenovo are my work away from work, when I work from home, and sometimes I want two systems to work on. If I'm running some a script on one, I can work on the other, or I can have just two things going at the same time. The black HP there, the 15-inch, probably going to be getting rid of that one. My wife hasn't used it in a long time. She prefers this much smaller computers because she likes to be portable with them. And then the ZBook 17 is probably the second best computer I've ever owned. If it weighed 10 pounds less, it'd probably be the best computer I've ever owned, but of course it can have 2 hard drives in it easily, plus a Blu-ray drive, so it's a pretty hefty machine with its 17-inch screen. But anyways, I know this isn't a video to brag, it's my confession that I may have a problem, so I hope you enjoy this. I don't know if you will or not, but thank you for watching, and have a great day.